What's going on, people of the internet? It's your boy City. I'm back again talking about random shit like I do. Um, and this one is not so random because it's kind of well, for anybody that eats cereal, they might have been aware of this. But Kellogg's Smacks, back in June of this year, 2018, had a salmonella outbreak, and they recalled a bunch of cereal, and they even just flat out took it off the market altogether. And I didn't know this race until like just a week ago because I had my girlfriend does the shopping and I was like, yo, I need some Max cereal. Why you keep slipping on the cereal? And she was like, yo, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. And I thought maybe she just, was being lazy about it and didn't really look hard enough. 'Cause I overlooked cereals before, especially if you go to a different supermarket, they may be arranged differently. So she was like, I don't see it. And it was a few times, because I don't remind her every time, but when I can think about it, and I tell her, get this cereal or get a certain thing, and she wasn't locating it. So I was like, okay, that's got to be weird. She went to two different places and was like, yo, I just don't see the cereal. So I Googled it and found out that, they had that salmonella outbreak and that they were just off the market. And just recently, I guess like in October or whatever, they were saying like it came back. And I'm like, why she can't find it if it's supposed to be back? It was in select stores. So not every place has them. We actually got a box of cereal from Family Dollar. I don't know if they ever had Family Dollar, but it's like a smaller version of like Walmart or whatever. Just has very pointed things that people should need, like cereal and tissue and stuff like that. But yeah, so they came back out, but they came back out with a different recipe. And this is what I was reading. They said they're gonna have a new recipe. It's still gonna have the same flavor and all this other good stuff. I don't, and this is how it looks now. The box is slightly different. I'm not sure if you see that. But, oh, that glare is serious. Okay, there we go. So you can see it says new recipe, and it looks different. The box is slightly different, right? I'm not sure if you guys have ever ate the knockoff brand, like the store knockoff brand, not the Golden Crisp. They have some cereal like Golden Crisp. They're like kind of like knockoff smacks, but they're pretty decent. But it's like Golden Puffs or something like that. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a store knockoff brand and it's extremely nasty. It tastes like smacks, less sugar, way less sugar, and pretty much that's what smacks tastes like now. I am so disappointed. Like my girl bought me two boxes because it had been so long. I guess she thought I was gonna blow through the first one. I didn't even make it through the whole first bowl of cereal. I was like, yo, what are y'all doing? I mean, I know that you guys had a salmonella outbreak, but you've been making this cereal since before I was born, I'm pretty sure. And I'm 34 years old. And if it's not that old, I know it's been since I was a kid. So it's been at least 30 years or so. And you never had a problem. But you have one salmonella outbreak and you changed your whole recipe. Why? Like, I would never buy the cereal again. As long as it says new recipe, they're gonna need to do like Coke did and be like classic smacks before I buy this again. I'm gonna buy the Golden Puffs or whatever it is. It got like a little, it's like a little, what is it, like a mongoose? I don't know what they have on the cereal, but it's a bag cereal and it looks like Honey Smacks and it has some animal on it. That's the one I'm about to start eating from now on because it's close enough. It has the same taste, but Smacks is tripping. Well, Kellogg's is tripping. I don't know what y'all did. Change it back. You're gonna lose a lot of money. People are gonna just you're gonna just end up discontinuing this brand of cereal if you guys don't change it back. Like you changed the whole recipe for one mistake. I don't know what that mistake was, but I know businesses don't like making the same mistake twice. It kind of ruins it. But it kind of ruins whatever you're doing in business. Just have repeat mistakes, big mistakes like this one when they had to recall all the cereal and not even sell it for at least what seemed like 4 to 5 months. Um, I don't know. I'm just extremely disappointed. This is one of my favorite cereals. This Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes. This is some of my favorite cereals. So Cookie Crisp, that's what I've been eating recently. But I could eat a whole box of Cookie Crisp. It's so like light. It's like it doesn't have any weight to it. So I don't know what I want to do right now. I'm really contemplating putting some brown sugar on these bad boys to try to get through it. I don't think regular white sugar will work. I do have some raw cane sugar. That might give me the good flavor that I need to actually get the sweetness out of this that I need. But I just wanted to make a video saying that I'm extremely disappointed in this new recipe. Kellogg's, please, please come back with the old recipe. That's all I got to say. But I'm not buying this cereal ever until I hear an update.